Right fielder, number 17, plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Nationals pushed past the Mariners 7-4. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Cincinnati Reds picked up 14 hits in total as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-3. The Chicago Cubs hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 7-3. Darren O'Day got his 7th win out of the bullpen, helping Atlanta get the victory against the Pirates 4-3.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Cy Young. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
For Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. That misses, and we are underway.
7-11.
The wind of the pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The wind to kick the pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, he's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So up next for Toronto, Joe Carter. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Runner leads away at second. And it's fouled away. Bichette leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. a foul ball. He stays alive. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering upstairs. No outs. Runner on second. Here's a 2-1. There's a strike.
2-2.
To third. Schmidt collects, tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Sean Green looks at one outside there. Runner at second here, one gone. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-1.
The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Inside, 3-2 the count. 1 out and a runner at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here's George Springer.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. That one hit to right. Clemente sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Young, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the third out. The Jays push across a run on this double. And the home team down a run. Back here at Fenway, and starting this one, Ross Stripling. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Pudge Rodriguez leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Liner caught it second. Check out the Red Sox lineup, and the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Roberto Clemente watches that one for a strike, standing in here with one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him. 2 away now.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first offering is not close. Righty delivers. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. To the right side, Gurriel collects it. Gets it to first. That is the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Top of the second, and the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Young back to work. And that's down and away.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
There's a strike, 3-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And That's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman. No hits in the shutout last night. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Reese McGuire. And that's in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. Right there, he snapped off another curve. It was the same result as the pitch before.
Bichette in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Here's a 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2, count.
Chapman off of first with 2 away. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. 1 left for. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat. Stan Musial.
For the Red
Pitch.
Sox, the left fielder.
That one misses. 1-0.
Musial.
The wind and the pitch.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting fifth.
Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays. Another solid power season. First pitch not close. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch inside, ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
Well, this is such a tough offense. That pitcher needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
First and second, no outs. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike 1. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a pop-up. And that one gets down, fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And next for the Red Sox, Joe Morgan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
Well, expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Still stepping in for Boston, Mike Schmidt. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2 balls, no strikes.
Morgan on the move. Pitch outside. The throw, tag, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
2 down, nobody on. Now that's smacked to right center. Springer there makes the catch. And they take care of Schmidt for the out. And that's the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Blue. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Jays, Joe Carter.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left
Young
fielder,
back
number
to work.
29, Joe Carter.
Now this is in the air down the line. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And the 1-0.
Ball, that's 6 out.
Called strike right there. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
Next count 2-2.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Green batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even. Guerrero leads off first with one away. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The pitch.
Ball.
And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Over to Ozzie. Out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 2-1. Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Red Sox, the shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Kicks and deals. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner leads away at second. The other way, makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder.
And stepping in for Boston, Roberto Clemente. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First pitch just misses.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. And now Jimmy Fox, 5th in the American League in RBIs coming in. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, left fielder, Stan.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stan Musial up next for the Red Sox. To the right side, and foul ball. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Boston strand. Start of the 4th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the second baseman,
And the right-hander back to work.
Gurriel.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Clemente gets under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there are 2 down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Chapman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. The pitch. And it's even up. And a pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now here is Reese McGuire in there for strike one. Chapman off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In for a strike. And that's strike 2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Next one misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Two down. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rodriguez throws to first, and Bichette is retired. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now at Fenway, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. The pitch. And that one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Two now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. That one's back. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. His 24th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
Here's some real power at the plate. David Ortiz.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Chopped out in front of the plate. On to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now that the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Next to hit, Joe Morgan. He's 0 for 1.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The 1-0. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Righty delivers. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a payoff pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Schmidt, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Smith at the plate now. That's ball 1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Schmidt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Joe Carter.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, number 29, Joe Carter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Sean Green. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. And the pitch. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. A wind and a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
George Springer stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a pitch. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Ripped to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame. One left for Toronto, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Julian Merriweather. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. Pudge, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Baraki, the lefty, warming up as well. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Ripped, but it curls foul. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Roberto Clemente.
Number 21, Roberto.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Jimmy Fox stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch in the dirt, ball 2. Kicks and deals. Now 3-0. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped but foul. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down quietly, and the score. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And that one hit to first. Off balance throw in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Boo, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Chapman in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Eric Summerskill.
Now
Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and fires. That one missed. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. That's a strike, and the count is even 2-2. And a pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Willie Mays makes the play. And the inning is over. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Back here in Boston. Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial.
The left fielder.
Merriweather back to work. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia getting loose out there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So stepping in for Boston, Willie Mays. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
Righty delivers. Just foul of third. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the full side, fed it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Slap the other way, foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Grounded to third. Could be 2. They get the tag on him. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here's a speed threat, Joe Morgan. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's 0-1. Way high.
1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Two and 1 now. Foul ball. And it's second. That one ripped. Out of here. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Mike Schmidt getting ready to hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is downstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And now 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. The 2-2. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
2-2 now. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo.
The line to kick the pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Slowly on the ground to short. Smith picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. And Bichette is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Joe
Carter stands in now and watches strike one. And he deals. Just off the inside edge. Out to short. Smith gloves it. And a couple of quick outs.
now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the 4th time tonight. In there for strike one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Pitch misses. 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the mound now, Taylor Rogers. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Musial under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 5-1. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Adam Simber. And stepping in for Boston, Ozzie Smith.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Ozzie.
Way outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Simber is ready. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
the right fielder, number 21,
Roberto Clemente up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Tap back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Back in Boston, here's George Springer to start it off.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here comes the pitch. In there at the knees. And a pitch. Misses, and it's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And now it's 1-2. In the air, right side of the infield. That takes care of Springer. And there's one down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Dennis Eckersley, the closer of the staff, is throwing. At the belt and fires. Gurriel gets a piece. Kicks and deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. And here it comes. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Hernandez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Oh, and 1 now. And ball one. And now the lefty.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Stays alive. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now
Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
On the ground, could be 2 to Morgan. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox.
For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
The pitch. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Stan Musial. This guy has turned into a beast. In there, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to pinch run, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Now here is Willie Mays. And that's in there for strike one. Ohtani at first, one gone.
One ball, one strike.
And the righty deals. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Shohei on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Grounder might be two. Gurriel over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Through 8 full. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Shohei Ohtani. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. Kevin Youkilis getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Number 20, Kevin Youkilis.
And a pitch. 0-1. The pitch.
1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Now on the bump, Dennis Eckersley. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 43, Dennis Eckersley.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Ground ball up the middle to Morgan. A double play on the first batter. He faces in relief. Two outs, base is empty. Joe Carter, the next to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Late swing, fouled off. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Just 1 strike away. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Bye.